Greetings and welcome to Meet Me at the Table. We're continuing our 7th Continent playthrough. Mary Kingsley, I think, went the wrong way last episode. So she did a little backtracking, has come back to a spot we've been before. We're going to continue from here, and hopefully we'll see some new things, and hopefully we go the right direction. That's a lot of hopefuls. With that being said, I do want to say that the last video, this video, and the next video were all recorded in one sitting, and I've broken them up into 3 videos, mainly because otherwise it would have been like a 2-hour or longer video. So any comments left about things I should adjust in my playing aren't going to be implemented right away, and hopefully they'll be implemented in the videos following these. I hope that made sense. Now, Mary Kingsley thinks she's going the right way. Is she? I don't know. I'll need you to meet me at the table. Okay, I moved the map, so at least you have a better view of it now. I apologize that it seems like this whole video is just going to be coming straight back to where we started last time. I didn't realize that was going to happen, but you know, I think that's kind of the nature of the game. I mean, you're exploring, sometimes you go the wrong way. What can you do? You know, I do want to show you how excited I was for that last hunt. I was ready to kill a horned bear. I had my heart, or valiant heart shall not fail, giving me 2 stars. I had a forearmed as forewarned. I don't know if I can play both of these on the same action, but if you can, that's 3 stars. And then on top of that, I had those bolas. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, and a lucky 7. And that's before I drew cards. I would have decimated that bear. But alas, no. I get a vulture. Fantastic. We're going to make fire. No, first I got to create the fire making kit. So before we do that, this is our next plan. We're going to kind of look this way. Maybe there's another tile that has this. So let's look here. Let's hope it's not food because I don't have any room for it. A piece of Lena. What the heck is this? Well, I'll tell you what it is. Not something that's trying to kill me. So I'm really excited for this card. It says, you have torn you have torn off some strong and flexible vine. What's that? Oh, so I can use this. So basically I have a mobile vine resource, or I can use it to help me climb or move, push, pull or something. And it says using this does not lower the durability of the item. Oh. Huh? I think that means I can put this into another item and then using it, I don't lower the durability if I decide to do this with it. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and put this. If I do this wrong, please tell me, but I think I can do this. This has 6 on it right now. I'm just going to put this underneath it. It doesn't have a keyword for it, so I couldn't raise it up anyway, and 6 is the highest you can go. So I'm going to use this here. Now it does say using this does not lower the durability of the item. So if I do decide to use this for this action, I don't lower this durability is how I understand this. But if I use it for this, I do discard this item. I believe that's how it works. So we're going to put this aside. If I'm wrong, please leave in the comments below about that. I'd like to know, but I think I did that right. We're going to put a 203 card out now. And our 203 card says, to the west, a run-down bridge spans a precipice. Below, you can hear the sounds of a rushing river. Oh, I think we're going the right way now. Okay, here we go. Okay, this makes me happy. First look at the card. There's some wood. It only takes 1 to move off it. Okay. Okay, guys, this is it. This, I think, okay, so this was a lot less than I thought. This little stretch here must not have been very long at all because there's the bridge right here. I think this is the bridge, I bet. Right up here. If you can see it, if I have it in focus. So I think we're getting closer. So I just went more north than I thought I needed to. Okay, that's good. Let's move over here. It cost me 2 to do that. So, well, We have one final use of our walking stick bow combo. We're going to use those, discard them, and move over here for free. Over here, I think this is where we're going to make our fire making kit. It's only going to cost me 1 because there already is a wood resource. And before I do that, I'm going to put the exploration cards out. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, make this fire making kit. I'm actually pretty excited right now. I can't believe I just had to go that way and I would have been going the right way instead of going this way. Oh, I think this is where we need to go, guys. We're getting so close, I think. Oh, I don't want to I don't want to take away any of my luck by saying anything, but I think we're getting close. So I need to draw 2 cards. I only need to draw 1 because there is wood on this tile. So I'm going to draw 1. Oh, I got the curse. Good, get that thing out of here. Oh, goodbye, Mr. Curse. I think that means all the curses now are over in that discard pile. And we created this. I do have an open spot. I'm just going to put it there with 1 on it. We're going to make fire, guys. We're going to eat our food and make fire. I need to take 2 cards. I wish I had that card. See, that card is good. Oh, he was so right. Thank you so much for teaching me about that. But I don't have that. Instead, I'm going to draw 2 cards, and we're going to make fire. So I'm going to move my fire from here to here and discard this. Draw 2 cards. I kind of did that in the wrong order. I should have drew the cards, then made the fire, but we get the idea. I got the camouflaged outfit. This isn't bad. That helped us that one time. And panpipes. This is bad. This has no... it doesn't help me at all. I can maybe help build fire. It can help me think. And it can play music that's not going to help too much. So we're going to put that in the discard pile. But I'm going to keep my camouflaged outfit. That kind of was cool that one time. And the only way to get rid of this bloody is to do an action that involves seafaring. Like if I wanted to swim off into the Blue Lagoon or something, I could have gotten rid of my bloody state. Or where's my rainstorm now? That would help. Come on, thunderstorm of awesome. He could have helped me get rid of the bloody state. Now with our fire there, we're going to eat our meat. We got 6, 12, 18 cards we get to put back into our discard pile, and these go back in the box. All right, we've got a pretty good action deck size now. That's really good. That food helps a lot. And just because my luck is finally changing, check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the curses are in this discard pile. Oh my gosh, that's good, good, good. Okay, I want to go this way now. I also am going to check up here too because I can't. This seems a little bit too good to be true idea, but we're going to start going this way. So let's see, is there anything I want to do before I go there? I don't think so. We have our club and we have a raft vine thingo. So we're going to just go that way and see what happens. Oh no! Ogrish cat? I got to fight it and I need 6. Oh, I'm glad I replenished that action deck. You kill the Ogrish cat, take a 0/1 card. Barf. 1 food. Ugh. A large panther-like cat with freakishly long claws is poised on a low-hanging tree limb, ready to pounce. Oh, he's like the guardian of the bridge or something. Well, we got to kill this thing. Okay, and running for your life, you narrowly escape. Unfortunately, you were unable to avoid being bitten. Randomly involved character takes a 104 card. Only 1. Is this a 104 card? No, it's a 105. Oh, no. Okay, no, I have to kill this thing. I'm going to use my club. Or do I use the bolas? I know the bolas are good, but I'm drawing only 2 cards. Maybe I can only draw. Maybe I can make it less cards. I use the bolas, but they're really good. You know, we were saving them for something really bad, and this guy I consider really bad. We're going to use the bolas and go to 1. And this being an aggressive card, I've got a plan. So we're going to put these 2 cards out here and deal with them. So we have 1, 2, 3, and we have activated the lucky stars. So I'm going to pull 1, 2, maybe 3 cards, because I do have a forewarned is forearmed, and I do have that valiant heart shall not fail. So if all else fails, I can use one of those. We're going to take 3 cards and hope we do well and hope we don't get that curse. Barf. Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. This cat's going down or not. Okay, 6. We got 6. Okay, we did it. The bolas did 1, 2, 3, activated the lucky 7. So 3, 4, 5, discard this. And then 6. And I got 2 knowledge as power cards. See, but I can't keep them both. I'd actually maybe give it a shot. I have to discard my bolas. I can only use them once. This guy goes into the past. He's terrible. But I get a 001 card. And I'm not even going to take the 001 card because as soon as I put this next card down, I'm going to eat it. Because I like the food. I think that's good. And we might as well keep one of the knowledge as power cards. And then I'm going to put a 304 card into play. All right, this one says an old bridge spans a 30-foot deep gorge at the bottom of which a wild river rages. Oh boy, okay. Reaching the other side will simply be a matter of keeping your balance. So this is going to be one of those span. We've seen a couple of these already. One was that cliff and the other one was going across the water on that original island. So I have to take one of 3 successes, put a 262 card or a 203. So this is our 203. We're going to put the 262 card, and it says card into play in the space shown unless it's already there. Each involved character moves their figure onto it. Otherwise, a portion of the bridge gives way under your weight. If you are playing alone, 315. If you're not, 299. I'm going to guess that both of those are bad. Really, really bad. So we're going to put this here. Now that meat I got from killing that thing, that mentioned again how awesome this game is. I would have never thought just a panther just hangs out, but I guess that makes sense. You're in the jungle. Oh, that's so cool. These exploration cards are so neat how they work. So I'm going to take 6 cards from here, or do I? Because there's a lot of curses in there right now. I think we should get across. No, I got to cook it now. Okay, before we do that, we did use our bolas to kill that thing. So I'm going to use that aggressive card that we got. This one. And it says that it's that one where if I do an action that use an item that had this aggressiveness in it, I can randomly take 4 cards from discard pile and shuffle them back to my action deck. So we're going to do that. Do I discard this first? No, I think we have to do the action then discard it. So we're going to do that. We're going to mix these up and take 4 more and put them in there. Okay, we got those 4 in there. I'm going to discard this, and I'm going to look through this. If we have a lot of curses pulled back in there, then it's not 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 3 curses. So I pulled 1 back in there, and I've got meat. I wonder if I should just put 6 more in there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 11. So that's like, no, that's actually, I think I like my odds. I'm going to get my 001 card and add it to my hand. Or I should say add it to my inventory of items. So I'm going to put the 1 on it. This is the meat from the ogreish cat. Now, just because I said this looks too good to be true, I do want to see what's up here. So we're going to look up here. Please be something nice. Abandoned crate. This looks good. You find a locked wooden crate amid ferns. All right. I don't see any reason why we don't do this. I wonder if I've got something that helps with this. A break the lock action. But I need 4 successes. Oofda. Okay. I really think this is it. Our club is going away. I am going to use the lock action here, which means these get discarded as well. This was something we found way back in the very early game. So this goes into the past. Or does it say banish it? Nope, it just says discard this. So it will be back in the discard pile. Oops. I dropped my club that saved us from so much. I'm going to bash that crate. I need 4 successes. I've already got 2 and a lucky 7. So we're going to grab 3 cards and hope we do well. Come on. Let's get that thing. Oh, wow, there's that card. Oh, man, we totally busted this thing wide open. Oh, and I got a friction fire kit. Oh, and I got a remember card. Oh, this is like candy raining from the sky. Oh, I love it. This club is going to go into the discard pile and is probably about to be remembered. I think I've got one of these already, so we're going to take this remember card. I really like those cards into our hand. Our friction fire is nice, but I like the remember card. We're on fire right now, so we're going to get rid of these. So I got way more than 4. So I'm going to take a 350 card, and I'm going to banish this. All right, so what I thought might be 1 is actually turned out to be about 15 350 cards. So we're going to shuffle them all up. Hopefully I get like, I don't know, congratulations, you win the game card. We're going to take that one. Our 350 card, come on, something good. A tribal Oh, wow, this is perfect. I know I say like that every time I see something new. It's like the greatest thing on the world, but this is perfect. Look, this is exactly what I've been looking for to get rid of this stupid card. It gives me 3 successes on music. Oh my goodness, it's like going to a Jethro Tull concert. I can play this and then I can get rid of my terrified state finally. And this is a music and serenity card. I don't have any of those, so we're just going to put it over there. It's going to get 4 on it. It's about to get 3. And so then I'm going to put that on there. And now I'm going to put the next card up here, 252. Our 252 card says, you arrive near a luxuriant forest full of countless vines, creepers, towering trees, and plants of all sizes and shapes, choking out the sunlight. Ooh. Well, I just put it there and I didn't read it. It says, after the soft giant ferns and exotic flowers come large thorny bushes that look quite unpleasant. Thorns everywhere. Be careful. Discard and replace this with 252. Oh. Move through the vegetation at a careless pace and inevitably scratch your arms and legs repeatedly on the thorns. Each involved character takes a 105 card. Put a 259 card or a 203 card into play in the space shown unless it is already there. Oh, so this is a span the gap card again. Unless you do the action, then you just put there's a gold one in there then, I guess. I'm going to put that there. Now, I don't know if that's the way we want to go, though. I do know what we are going to do. We're going to use our tribal flute to do this action, and I can take one card, so this is going to go to a 3. I have to draw 1 card, and I need 4 successes. Here's my 1 card. Oh, I got my success. Good. And I got a think card. Ooh, that's good, too. I think I'm going to get rid of my knowledge is power card and take the think card. And now I get to get rid of my terrified state. I get a 0-3 card and return this. That's fantastic. And it did say if you want to take the following action, you must use a card with the keyword music. Well, this one does have a keyword music, so I did do that correctly. And it has 3. I'm going to put it back over here. Goodbye terrified card. And we get another experience point that I'll put in our satchel. Now we got to think, do I want to try to do this or just go across the bridge? I think we're going to look again at our clue. Is that really it did say going across a deep gorge. I really think this must be, but I really don't think we're that far up north yet. But I don't know. I wish I could ask you what you could think and tell me right now, just write it in the bottom, but I'm not stopping. I'm going to keep playing, so I can't just ask what you guys would do. I think going across this would be the way to go. But I am interested. You know, that's the worst part about this game is I always want to know what's coming next. I want to know what this is. I want to know where this goes. And I have to draw 3 cards. I've got a big action deck size, but I mean, as we go, it's going to get lower and lower. And I don't know how much farther, if this even is the right way, how much farther I have to go. I already have to take cards here to get across this. And if I don't, I'm totally doomed. I think this is like, thank you for playing, please come again, is pretty much what that's going to say. But it does look like we're supposed to go across a gorge. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remember. What are we going to remember? We're going to remember our Captain Caveman Club. That seems to be like the greatest thing ever. We're going to remember this because I don't think there's anything, because that bowl is really good, but it's only one-time use. I can use this 3 times. And where I am now, all I have to do is pay 1 because I've got a trick. We're going to put this in the discard. We're going to take our club into our hand. And now I am going to use this to create the club, I think. Or should I save it? So let me climb. Nah. We're going to use this to help make the club, meaning I only have to pay 1 card for the stone that's not here. So I draw 1 card. Oh, good. Get that out of here. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's only 1 curse left in there. Oh, that's so good. Thank you, Mr. Curse, for coming now. I'm going to put a 3 die on that club, and he's going to go over to the side. Now, we do have 4 items crafted, though, so we have to kind of be careful not to overload here. We're going to do this. I want to go up here. I want to see what this is. We're going to take, I think, 3 cards and see what happens. Oh, I don't want to mess this up. Maybe I should take 4. No, I'll take 3. No, I'll take 4. 3. We're taking 3. Here's our 3. Oh, we got 2 right there. The bow. Oh, he's so good. There, we got our 3. That's perfect. And what else we get? A learn by doing card. Oh, we got some good cards. That think card is good. Our learn by doing. We already have a think card, so I'm going to discard that. We got a bow and learn by doing. Do I have a will card out here? I don't. Okay, I think we're going to discard our bow for now. And I'm going to take the learn by doing because I'm digging the card now that it was brought to my attention on how to even use it. And we have to discard something. I think I'm going to discard think. I think I had 1 too many cards over there. Oops. Or do I discard the camouflage outfit? We're going to go with what we did. Now it says to put a 2/5/2 card. Discard this and place a 2/5/2. Okay, it's a gold card, and it says, after scouting the surroundings thoroughly, you have to face the facts. The vegetation is too dense, and many thorn bushes would make travel too slow and perilous. Or precarious, I apologize. It seems the only way is by going around the thorn bushes that block your way. Oh, so this was almost pointless. Oh, boo. Put a 2/5/9 card or a 2/0. So basically I'd have to do that again. I'm sorry, I didn't even finish reading and I just looked at it and got sad. Put a 2/5/9 card or a 2/03 card into play in the space shown, unless it's already there. Each involved character moves their figure onto it. Otherwise, you travel aimlessly for hours in this maze of vegetation and eventually decide to turn back. Blech. Each involved character takes a 101 card, except for those that are tired. Take a 106 card. Barfaroni on that. Well, is it worth keep taking cards to go that way? You know what? It is. Check this out. It is going to work again. I am going to use my learn by doing. Oh, that's so good. And I'm going to use that. Oh, but then I have to go over there. I don't know if I want to do that, because I really think this is the way to go. I was really hoping this would just show me something else that's up there, because this just seems like it came too early on our little map. It seemed like we had to go more north. I know I've said that like 4 times, but it really seems that way. We're going this way. We're done. We're going this way. That's the deal. Before we do that, we're going to eat our meat. We're going to eat our meat. We need to put 6 cards back from the discard pile into there. All right, put 6 back in there, and sadly, it happened. I only have 2 curses left in our discard pile, which means I mixed in 2. So, well, we got more cards in there, just not the ones we want. I kind of wish I would have kept my think card, because I could have looked through the deck and hopefully pulled the curses out. Too late. Now let's go across this thing. We need to pull 1 card. We need 3 successes. I'm not screwing this up. I'm taking 4 cards. I know that seems like overkill, but it really sounds bad if you fail this. So let's see what we get. There's 1, a half. Okay, we did it. There's our 1, 2, 3. So we could have done with 3, but just in case. There we go. Oh, well, that wouldn't have helped us. All right, so we needed the 4 cards, kind of, to get this. Now let's see which ones we want to keep. Well, I don't think the sled's going to help us because they're not near snow anymore. I kind of wish I wouldn't have bought that, but at the time, it really looked like a good idea. The splint and the war paint, I don't think I need those either. And examine the notes. None of these gets rid of bloody. We're going to put all that in the discard. I don't think I need any of those. And we're going to put a 2/6/2 card. And also, again, I'm going to move all this way again because that's the way we're going. All right, I got our 2/6/2 card. It does say, to the east, a rundown bridge spans precipice below. You can hear the sounds of rushing river. So it's the other side. Oh, wow. Look, we're in like the desert now. That's, oh, another one of these. Maybe I can find another person to dig and banish. That was, remember this card? This was my favorite thing I found so far. Hey, good work. Banish this. Boo. Okay, sorry. Let's look at this card. It has no resources. Oops. And it takes 1 to move off of. I don't see anything else. Oh, wow. Okay. It goes here. We have to go over to this card. Now, we can't go back here without doing this action again. So this is where we are now. Okay, I guess this is it. I did like to show you that I did keep the rest of this all together. So I haven't put anything back or anything. So we are still on the same stuff here. I'm going to move the camera a little bit that way. There we go. Okay, because we're going to put down 4s now. We can only go up and down. 1, 2. All right. All right, you know me. I can't ever give up the ability to go pray for somebody. So let's go over there and see what it's all about. I'm going to draw 1 card and hope for a success. It's right here. Oh, good. That was actually not a bad time to get that because it doesn't really do anything if you fail. So I'm going to grab another card and hopefully we get 1 star. We got a star and we got the pan pipes. Again, I definitely don't need these now that I've got that tribal flute. That thing is awesome. So we're going to take a 91 card. There's 2 91 cards. I don't know which one to take. We'll figure it out. Just mix. We'll take this one. And it says, silent prayer strengthens your resolve. There is no way you'll end up like this. Oh, it's very similar to the other one. Take a 6/6/6 card, and after resolving it, apply the following effect. The active player may take their character-specific cards and put them back from the discard and shuffle them into the action deck. That's really good. So I'm going to put this right here because I got to do the 6. I got to put this back. Take a 6/6/6 card. 3 of them. Okay, it always says the same stuff. It says a veil of fog mysteriously forms around the grave. Luckily, the veil quickly vanishes. Your instincts tell you that you have been lucky this time. This goes in the past. Now I get to shuffle all my character-specific cards back into the action deck. Oh, good. I was about to say 0 of them. No, 2. Good. 2 of them. 2's better than none. And now I get to put this into the past. Now we have to figure which way to go. We cross the bridge. Now I don't know if that was the right bridge or not. It must have been. I'm going to go south. This looks like we go south now, so I'm going to go south. All right, cross your fingers. We've never seen anything that comes from this area before. Come on, let's go with a really nice place to hang out where nothing bad is. Worn out. Blah. Some of your equipment is starting to give out. Will you spend time repairing it? I have to do this right now. 0 cards, need 3 successes. Good as new, well, almost. Or -2. You know what? I'm going to draw no cards. No cards. I'm going to drop our raft and rope combo from a 6 to a 4. I don't think we're ever going to need this, but I'm just going to do that. Because it says one of our cards, if we fail, something goes to -2. So that really wasn't that bad. And now I put a 2/8/1. It says the wind whistles into a pit that was dug in the middle of a rocky plain. Oh, wow. Whoa. What are those things? There's leaves here, foliage. Takes me 3 to move off this, so I'm glad I've got that learn by doing card. That's really good. I don't see anything else. But there's this, what is this? This like an arena? Do I have to go fight a gladiator event or something? All right, put that there. It's going to take me 1 to move off this. I do want to say, I forgot to tell, I don't know if you noticed this, when I move off this tile, it says I need to pay 1, but since I'm doing this action, this doesn't come into effect. I think it only means if I'm moving in these directions. So now moving this way, though, I do have to pay 1. And I think that's the way we're going to go. For how bad a lot of these are, I'm afraid to just kind of look around. So we're going to go down here. And we're going to spend our 1 card to move down there. I mean, I'm kind of cutting a little low on cards, or not cards, but just weapons and items in general. Oh, but I got my bolas back. These things are sweet. Oh, man, I think I'm just going to make this. Look at how awesome that is. All right, yeah, we're putting this in our hand. Goodbye, camouflaged outfit. Thank you for coming. Oh, I could have made it too, but that's okay. We're going to get rid of our camouflaged outfit. I think we're going to... No, I lied. We're getting rid of our nomadism. I don't see any ports around here. We have our pet rockworm, so if anything bad happens, we got that. I don't think we're fishing here either. So we're going to get rid of nomadism. I'm going to keep my camouflaged outfit. And before we do anything, I think I'm going to make these bolas. I know it's going to cost me 2 to do, but this card is so good. I think it's worth it. So here's our 2 cards. Another learn by doing in a fire making kit. I think the fire making kit is the way to go on this one because my fire is way back here and I can't get to it. So we're going to keep the fire making kit and ditch this card. The bolas we're going to add to the clubs. The clubs at 3, it's going to go to 4 because these are both aggressive cards. So I can add them together. Now when I do discard this, it's going to go down to 3, but for now it's at 4. Let's see what this is. I've got some combat abilities now, so if something comes and attacks me, I've got an ability to defend myself. First, let's put some exploration cards out. I forgot to do that. 1, 2. And 1, 9, 2. I do have to draw 1 card to go there and look at it. So here's our 1 card. Remember card. Oh, that's good. I'm going to remove our camouflaged outfit and keep our remember card. And we're going to look at 192. All right, 192 states, what you initially thought to be just a pit is, in fact, a necropolis with many graves dug into walls. Wow. Oh my goodness, what's this? Strange symbols carved into one of the tombs catch your eye. You're not quite sure what they mean. Could it be a rudimentary language, a secret code? There's a bone resource here. I don't have anything that has to do with bones, I don't think. That's kind of cool. Well, maybe you're... Well, no, I bet I've been to that whole deck. I have never seen anything with bones. Take a card whose number corresponds to these symbols from the adventure deck, if available. What? I don't understand. Take a card whose number corresponds to these symbols from the adventure deck, if available. What numbers? What? I'm guessing somewhere along the line I should have learned some number system of these things. Take a card whose number corresponds to these symbols from the adventure deck. Huh. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I mean, I don't know. I've got that 1 card right here, but I don't see any numbers anywhere on it. I'm going to look closely. Yeah, there's nothing on this card, so I'm guessing this is a number system that I never learned anything about. So it doesn't have anything to do with it. Is it the symbol of this? No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. Sorry. No, it's not that symbol. I mean, here's the symbol and here's this. So yeah, that's not anything like it. So sadly, I don't know. I don't have the numbers. I don't know the numbers of that. So I guess that's just a thing that's just going to hang out. I don't got an answer for that. Oh, well, I guess that's something to learn next time I go through the content. Wow, this is just awesome. It's like somewhere along the line, I could have learned a whole number system based on symbols, but I never found a single card that had to do with it. Maybe it's over on this side, though, and then I could come back and learn it. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go this way. Please be goddess of food and hunting. Seepage. Oh, this sounds good. Fresh water trickles through a creek. You would probably be best to boil it before drinking. In clockwise order, starting from the active player, each involved character randomly takes 2 cards from the discard pile, reveals them, and shuffles them back into the action deck. If a character reveals at least 1 curse and does not have the fire resource, they must take a 1/3/4 card if it is available in the adventure deck, or if not, a 108 card. Discard this. The water looks questionable to you. Discard this. Oh my. It's only 2 cards from the discard pile. I know cards are cards and they're very important, but I don't have the fire resource. It would take me 1 card to make the fire, then 2 cards to make the fire. So we're at 3 cards already just to make fire, to prevent the fact that this could be bad news if I pull a curse, to just put 2 back in there. So it cost me 3 to build. So it'd be a net gain of -1 to build a fire here and drink this water. I think we're just going to go on our way. I don't see a reason to do this. And I don't really have to do it now. It's not a do it right now type of action. I could see what's down here and maybe decide if this has something to do with fire too, I could maybe create the fire and do both of these cards. But again, looking at our clue, it does kind of say I have to go south a little bit. So maybe I'll go, yeah, let's see what's down here. Why not? Even though that was not very north last time. Oops, sorry. That wasn't very north to get across this. But I could be totally wrong. This couldn't even be the right bridge. I could be like over here somewhere. I don't know. Let's go. Let's see what's here. Let's see what's here. Whoa, come on. Something good. Sliding panel. Along the narrow passage, you notice a strange inscription on the wall in a language you do not understand. You are convinced that the panel must hide something. Huh. While you handle the panel, several poison darts shoot out of the wall into your skin. The active player takes a 108 card. Oh, again, I can just go by without doing this. This one sounds important. This one sounds like something I might learn. I really think this is kind of cool. Let's do this. This sounds pretty neat. I am going to take 2 cards. 2 cards, and we're going to hope that we get 2 stars. Well, we got half a star from a paddle. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Oh, my goodness. We're getting so lucky on some of this. 2 stars. We did it. And I can either take a paddle or leadership, or I could ditch both of those into the discard pile. And I think that's where they're going. So we get a 5/7/1 and banish this. So I'm going to banish this. I'm going to 5/7/1 card, and it's a potion. What is this? You have laid hands on a terracotta jar containing a blood-colored liquid. Discard all the cards with the keyword elixir you have in hand. Take a 5/16 card. Banish this. Using this does not lower the durability of an item. So I can put this with something. Okay, I'm going to put this with one of my items. I'm going to add it to that raft, the raft rope card here. And it's still only going to have 4. And it has 1 use. And I banish it. So if I ever get a discard all cards with the keyword elixir you have in hand and take a 5/16. Well, I don't have anything with the elixir keyword. I'm going to keep this for now because I don't have anything. I've got stealth, will, vigilance. So nothing that's elixir. I don't think I have any cards with elixir. 205. This one says the faces of the cliffs are riddled with openings that are big enough for an individual to stand. Oh, wow. This art is amazing. This is like a totally different, like across the bridge, I've come to this totally different area that has nothing to do with anything before. This is just amazing. There's no resources here. I mean, this is a desolate area. All right, I'm going to put that here. They don't really match up. Oh, I see. It does match up. You're going under this to walk into here. Wow, that's really cool. Now I have to wonder if I want to do the seepage. I think, again, we're just going to let this go. I'm not going to do anything with this. We're just going to let it go. And we're going to put a 284 card into play. All right, and this one says, to the west, a yawning rift splits the terrain in two. On the other side of the rift, you seem to notice an opening several yards wide in the side of the mountain. Oh, wow. I keep saying, oh, wow, but this just is amazing. What is that? Again, I don't see any numbers or anything. It does have stone, 2 to walk on. There's an investigate action up here, a go see action up here. There's a lot of stuff happening on that one too. And I have to put a exploration card here and also an exploration card down here. And just like that, we're going to leave Mary Kingsley stuck in what looks like the Badlands of South Dakota. I hope you enjoyed the video. I did. This new area is really, really cool looking, and I really hope we're going the right way. It's so fascinating that just one card, I was off by, it looked, I think, one card to show I was going the right way, as opposed to the last video that sent me the other direction. There's just so much to this game. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. And if you did, hit the like, subscribe. You can even hit the notification buttons and you'll know when my next video comes out. And like I've said, it's already recorded, so it's going to be coming pretty soon. Oh, this is such an epic adventure. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, I'd love to hear from them. It's just awesome to hear about all the things that happen in this game and even some guidance from you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Mary Kingsley's having a ball. She's walking around the Badlands of South Dakota. Is she going the right way? Will she find the goddess? Who knows? To find out, I'll need you to meet me at the table.